So with the live stream coming to a close, and with my defeat, unfortunately televised for everyone, it is now time to talk about all of the information that came out of the live stream. Which I will be honest, it really wasn't too much new stuff, but there was some things that wasn't mentioned in the roadmap that just happened a few days ago. But before we get into all the information, I want to say real quick, a huge thank you to everybody that was a part of the live stream, and also a huge thank you to all of you guys for actually showing up, and I'm so happy so many of you guys thoroughly enjoyed it. Really, whenever Next Ninja reached out to me, one of the main things that I actually wanted more so than anything was the money. In all seriousness, no, the thing that I really cared about, I really wanted the stream to be good and entertaining and fun and enjoyable for everybody. Yeah, you know, I did lose the challenges and everything, but I mean, the challenges really wasn't the important part. The main thing was, did people enjoy it? Did people like what they saw and everything? And it turns out a lot of you guys thoroughly enjoyed that live stream. So I'm extremely happy about that more so than anything else. Of course, I wasn't the one planning the entire live stream. That goes to Visceral and the Next Ninja team. They put together all the challenges and everything, and they just told me what to do. But hey, you know, I'm really happy that a lot of you guys really enjoyed it. I really hope in the future that they do more of them, whether I'm a part of it or not. I do want to see more global live streams with Yama P and the team at Next Ninja Global. Alright, that's enough gratitude for one day. Information that came out of the live stream was pretty good. Like, in terms of stuff that we already knew about, of course, we already knew about Earth Rosetta and everything else, but some new stuff did get shown off, like I mentioned before, that we didn't know. For one, let's talk about these stickers, man. These are brand new stickers that actually you guys in the community did, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, a lot of people went crazy with this, and especially the one who made this Cosmo sticker. This is like 10 out of 10, bro. I actually would think this was completely designed and drew by an artist that works at Next Ninja. So this looks crazy. I think we already had some Summer Phantom Sniper stuff. Maybe not. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up with something else. I actually don't know what any of these do. I haven't done any type of research on them, but I will tell you right now, if they're limited time equips or seasonal equips like this, there's going to be one of these things that are just completely broken. Not only just the equips though, we have another few things that we didn't even know about. For one, AI is coming to the game, or AI training. If you don't know what AI training is, this is the new auto system, and pretty much what it is what it says. It's a more advanced version of auto, and you're able to actually tailor the AI to whatever you want. Like, the combinations are kind of endless when it comes to this, which is amazing. It's great, especially for, like, you know, crest farmers and everybody else. Stuff is going to be like a 10 out of 10 update for a lot of us. Of course, I'll be making guides and videos on this whenever it actually drops in Grand Summers Global, trying to give you guys like some setup ideas, or maybe using it against certain crest palaces, creating like certain auto comps or whatever. Main Story Act 4 will be released on the 17th alongside Earth Rosetta, which means that that's the start of a lot of new characters coming to the game. Especially if you follow the Japanese side, you know that that's going to lead into stuff like Light Thetis, Dark Rivi. I think even Fire Orvale and Light Sistina are from this kind of like arc right here. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they are. Of course, we get some, you know, very vague stuff here, like new raid bosses and new crest palaces. Myself, I'm just going to tell you right now, new raid bosses, we need these ASAP. Like, the next raid we get better not be a rerun raid. It better be a brand new raid. And also, I want to say too, it'd be really nice if we get on like a schedule with the raids, where maybe 1 month we have raids, maybe 1 month we have mines, and then maybe take a month off, or, you know, do just that kind of rotation. 1 month you have raids, 1 month you have mines, and just keep it like that. I don't know. Do something else, because I feel like raids don't come around as often as they probably should. And, you know, my favorite right here, new mines bosses. We already got a few, but if we're getting even more, you already know I'm on that. And then finally, with the update Super Forever Summon, which we've already seen this. This is just them adding the Phantom Snipers to it, but it might be possible that they add even more characters to this as the year goes on for our 6th year of Grand Summoners. And you might think that's it, ladies and gentlemen, right? You might think that's it, but it's not. We have a Q&A with the man Yama P himself. These questions were asked by all of you guys from the stream chat and also in the official Discord server. And some of these questions were pretty good, but I'm gonna skip around to only like the most important questions and answers and stuff like that. I will say, don't get your hopes up too much. A lot of these answers are very vague. First and foremost, will the 5-star ticket be getting updated? And the answer to this was, they've been thinking about the timing of when to do it, but it's on the table. Will there be new summoning animations? And the answer to this is, it's in the works, but it won't release in the near future. This is something I have been asking for so long. If you guys watch any of my summon videos on the channel, you guys know that I always advocate for new summon animations. The thing is, I wonder what they're gonna do, because it could be as simple as just adding like Awoken Reyes, or it could be a whole new summon animation, like a crazy one. This is an interesting one that some people may want to know, is how are crossovers picked? The answer to this is crossovers are picked based on how well they'll fit in GS, and how interesting they are, and how popular they are in the player surveys. So one thing that you may not have known is that the player surveys actually did happen. It's currently happening, I think, on GS Global. It may actually be done by the time I'm getting this video out. But to put it simple, if it kind of fits, it's interesting, and a lot of people want it, more than likely, it's on the table. They talked about it. Something that's very important to me, myself, and I know to a lot of you guys that are new to the game, is will you be adding extra information to fights such as drop rates or fight logs? And the answer to this was look at the middle left for boss gimmicks. We're also looking to bring a feature where you can see all the gimmicks text in a menu when you pause the game. I think this is something that should have been in the game by default, like being able to see everything the boss does, or just giving us a boss detail screen before the fight. The City of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia does this with their bosses, where you can just click on the boss and you can see pretty much everything the boss is going to be doing at certain thresholds or certain stats or whatever. And they even go even further on their game, where they actually have a tips section where they actually detail a certain strategy that you could use, some characters they recommend, and kind of how you can go about beating this boss. So if we ever get on the level of that, that would be really sick. I'm not expecting all of that though. I'm just expecting some boss details and more information to be given to certain bosses, because sometimes it's really hard to tell what is causing you to fail or what you need to be doing different because you're doing something wrong and you just don't know what it is. Another one for all my miners out there. Will the Mines Pure Quartz exchange ever reset? And they said they are currently thinking of the timing to reset it. And that's actually it in terms of all the news that came out. I know some people may be a little bit disappointed that there wasn't like any type of new crossover information, or there wasn't really any type of new unit information or information on stuff like Super Awakening / 6 stars. But hey, you know, I will say it was okay. Information wise, maybe not so much, but the stream itself was really fun. In terms of like the most exciting thing for me, I think I'm just looking forward to the Forever Summon the most, because I really want to get Voltia LR or Priscilla. I don't know. You guys tell me down below who I should actually be going for. What character do you think I should grab out of like Priscilla, Simon, and Voltia LR? I'm pretty sure a lot of my nuking brethren out there would tell me, OP, get the Simon, man. But hey, I need to know. You guys just give me some suggestions if you think that I should get one of them over the other, or should I just get whoever I get first, which I think is kind of like the plan that I have at the moment. Apart from the Forever Summon though, AI training is definitely something that I am looking forward to and want to explore and kind of see how that works, but that's about it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all for hanging out, and thank you all to everyone who tuned into the stream and made it a 5th anniversary live stream. No one will forget. It was a great time, and I really hope that I get to do more of that stuff in the future, because yeah, it was dope. By the way, I might be live streaming tomorrow. I'm not for sure yet if I'm going to be doing it, but you know, stay tuned to the channel. If you see a live stream, then hey, you know what's happening. Oh, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out either one of the videos popping on your screen right now. Great content, guarantee you'll love them. And one more thing, don't forget to drink water.